What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I was live streaming, well actually it'll be yesterday for you guys, and we decided that I should do the Superstar mode in Madden 11. And to be honest, I don't like the Superstar mode in the Madden games. They've been a little lazy on it, but they're going to improve it in Madden 12. I know one of the features is you get skill points, and you use those skill points to add to your attributes, kind of like in 2K. Which I'm sure you guys have seen my 2K videos. But I made him a quarterback. I wanted him to be kind of a pocket passer, even though I almost never stay in the pocket. To be honest, I don't know how I increase his stats now that I've made my guy. I guess they progress naturally, which is kind of dumb. Which is good, because they're changing it. So we decided to name him Stephon Donald. And that was the idea of one of my viewers. I don't quite remember your name, but I'll figure it out, and I'll put an annotation saying that I remember your name, and I'll have it up there. But yeah, the create a player in this isn't really that in depth. I wish it was more in depth. You really only get to, you don't even get to make your guy's face, which I guess isn't a big deal because you almost always have your helmet on. But they really need to add more stuff. I wore the sleeves because I love wearing sleeves. I put College Rutgers because it's one of my favorite colleges. And number 4 because that's my favorite number. But as you'll see here, I'm doing my IQ test, which I decided to speed this part of the video up to. So if the sound seems really weird, unless I decide to mute it, it's because I sped up the video. I'm not too good with Vegas still. So this is really the only way I know how to speed up the video. But I figured I'd just show you guys this. I don't know if it's going to make the video too long with this. But I failed really bad on one of the questions. It was like he can run 75 feet in 5 seconds. How many yards can he do in 10 seconds? And while I was commentating, well, not while I was commentating, while I was talking in the stream and trying to figure it out at the same time, it wasn't working at all. I can't think and talk and like multitask all those things at the same time. So I think that was the only question I got wrong. Spoilers. Yep, game ruining spoilers. Now I just ruined everything. This entire video all depended on the IQ test. No, I'm just kidding. But I passed the IQ test, I guess, with flying colors. I don't even know what it's for. Like, if you fail miserably, did they just call you an idiot? And they're like, sorry bro, you can't make the NFL. I'm sure that doesn't happen. But I was actually really disappointed in the draft in this. Not the team I went to. I like the team I went to. But just the way the draft took place. I wish it was like 2K. It's just like, oh, advance to the draft. You'll see it in a second. You know, right here actually. Advance to the draft. Alright, enter draft. Boom, you're on this team. Like, really? Okay. Thank you. And as you guys can see here, I'm on the Minnesota Vikings, and I guess I'm starting over Brett Favre, because apparently that's what happens in this game. So the first game I'm going to show you guys, this is a preseason game against the Seattle Seahawks, and this is my very first play of the game. I was trying to come out with a bang, a nice pass to Bernard Berrien for 0 yards, bagel. And I apologize if this video seems a little boring to you guys. This Madden video thing is kind of new to me, so I don't really know how to edit it down, make it look cool, make it exciting, but I'm trying, and I really don't feel good right now. I think, like, when I woke up this morning, I honestly felt like I was going to throw up. I was going to call out of work, but I didn't, and I felt so sick at work for the first couple hours, and I think it's because yesterday, around, like, I ate around, like, maybe 3:30, and then I didn't eat the entire rest of the day. Oh, look at this guy. He was relentless there. He did not want to drop that ball. And that was my very first interception of my career. Well, I guess it doesn't count as my career because it's still the preseason. But yeah, back to the story. So, yeah, I ate at 3:30. And then I didn't eat for the rest of the day. And like an idiot, oh look, this seems to happen a lot. They'll just drop the ball when it's perfectly in their hands. But Like a fool, I decided to buy I think they're like 24-ounce Monster energy drinks, the ones with the caps on the top. The first time ever buying one, because I've always actually I bought one in the past, and I put it in my refrigerator, and the next day it was gone because my brother drank it, and I was really upset. But I bought one of those, and then I drank it, and then I tried going to sleep maybe 4 hours after drinking it, and that was a mistake because I couldn't go to sleep. And then I kept waking up in the middle of the night. And I guess energy drinks, all that caffeine, after eating absolutely nothing pretty much for most of the day, is not good for you. So I was like shaking and I felt so sick. But once I had something to eat that day, then I felt fine. But if you guys are like, oh look, he's so bad at this game. One, I haven't played this game in forever, and two, I don't even know what difficulty this is on. Yeah, what difficulty this is on. So it could be on like all Madden, and that's why I'm doing really bad. Plus my guy's really bad, so you gotta just bear with me here. Obviously I'll get better, and tell me what you guys think of this video, because what I'm doing here is I'm voicing over the game, obviously, and then in my next video I think I'm going to live commentate, and I want you guys to tell me which video you like better, when I voice over or when I live commentate, because I'm going to give this voiceover thing a shot, because I've never done it before. So yeah, just leave a comment or something on my next video. And in this game, yeah, I wasn't doing too well. Half the time we handed it off to Adrian Peterson, he would get stuffed at the line, and I was getting frustrated because all I wanted to do was throw the ball all the time, except when I would throw the ball, either my receivers wouldn't catch the ball, or the pass was completely inaccurate, or it did that thing where you think the guy's open and you throw it and one of the linebackers jumps like 20 feet in the air and smacks it down, which that always frustrates me, because I don't think anyone can jump, like I don't think every single player in the NFL that's a linebacker can jump 20 feet in the air and swat the ball down. Like, that's not realistic. Madden has so much they need to fix about their game. 2K's got it, like, fine. As Klein Saucer, he can't even catch the ball. I guess because he was trying to get tackled at the same time. Oh, this is me changing the play. I think it was a running play, and I changed it, and it resulted almost in an interception. But this is the drive. I called it the drive because driving down the field, even though we didn't drive down the field, I think we got the ball here because we must have intercepted it. And there we go, pass to Vashante Shanko, and I'll show you guys the replay here because it was a pretty nice pass and a nice catch on Vashante. I think that's how you say his name, on his part, and he does a little celebration in the end zone. But yeah, I think this is, yeah. We give it to Adrian Peterson and he just gets stuffed at the line, which is always frustrating. I know I said that already. But he makes up for it here the next play. Gets the first down and then some. That's like a 20-yard carry. Adrian Peterson, I don't think he had that great of a game for him. Maybe for an average running back it was an okay game. But for Adrian Peterson, I expect better. Because if we're going to win games, there's no way I can carry the team. I'm just not good enough as I get sacked there. I didn't even have a chance to pass the ball. I just got blitzed like insane. That's why I don't like running play action passes, because if your O-line is not good, which I'm assuming this is on a high difficulty, because on the higher difficulties the O-line is terrible. But if the O-line's not good, you're going to get sacked almost every time on a play action pass unless you throw it immediately. And if you throw it immediately, then you just make mistakes. And if you guys keep seeing that I'm scrambling, it's because I'm forgetting that I'm not Michael Vick. Because when I play Madden almost all the time, I play online with my friends, team up, and we play as the Eagles usually. And I play QB, and I'm always Michael Vick. So I'm used to running around the field a lot and running really fast. So just excuse me, because I'm still getting used to this game. And wave goodbye to this guy in the cart. I don't know his name. I'm not really good with defenders' names in the NFL. Like defenders' names, O-line, D-line, and like some of the cornerbacks I don't know either. It's always just like I know most of the actually not most of the quarterbacks. I know all the quarterbacks. I know most of the wide receivers. I know the running backs, and I blame that on the media, because who honestly talks about, you know, average cornerbacks and average linebackers and stuff? No one. So that's part of the reason why I don't know any of the players. But Greg Camarillo, I think that's how you say his name, he was coming real clutch in this game, and this was the drive. This is the drive. I know I said that before, but this is where we were clicking on all cylinders, and I honestly thought Adrian Peterson was in the end zone here. I looked on the replay, and he was in, but I guess they said his knee was down, and the coach here, he wanted to run the ball, but I didn't think that was a good idea. So I changed it to a pass, and I almost had the touchdown, but Klein Saucer couldn't bring it in. And then not Josh Childress. I want to say Josh Childress because I'm so used to the NBA. Brad Childress, I think that's his name. He decides to run it on 3rd and goal, and I guess that's why he's out of a job in Minnesota right now. Well, look at this. I kind of juked those guys out, and I picked up a couple of yards. And it's kind of funny because in this game, I guess in the preseason, since you automatically start, the whole second half of the game is you just holding the ball for the field goals, which is pretty ridiculous. And look here. Sidney Rice, he couldn't come up with this. He had it, bobbed out, bobbed in, bobbed out, bobbed in. Like, he had 3 chances to catch the ball there. And that's pretty much what happens all the time. And I don't think I don't convert on this play, because I keep thinking I'm Michael Vick. And here we go. We go for the Hail Mary. And Sidney Rice, I see he's open, so I throw a bomb. And unfortunately, I didn't know what happened here. I thought maybe it dropped through his hands again. So I watched this. I overthrew it. Pretty bad, actually. And this is the next play later. I got a little smarter. I said, you know what? I'm not going to throw a deep pass. So I give it to, I believe, Berrien. And Percy Harvin's like, nope, this is my ball. And he catches it. I think he comes close to the first down, but doesn't get it. And I don't believe we convert on this play. And that wraps up, that wraps up my game. Here's my stats, 8 of 19. Not too shabby for a rookie with bad stats. And if you guys were wondering what the play of the game was, look at that. A field goal. Out of all the plays that I was in, like my touchdown pass to Schenko, that was it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Tell me if you like these videos, because I really don't know. And I appreciate it, guys.